Hello, everyone. Well, oh wow. Just hearing my voice in the headphones, I even sound tired to myself. Ah, okay. Short stream today, just, to do something. I am very exhausted. Happy late Valentine's and Friday the 13th. Two very weird things to go one after the other, but oh well. Hope you had fun. I had fun. Not that kind of fun, but also that kind of fun. Yes, yes. I don't even remember where I left off. Come on. Yeah, you have no okay. I was gonna say, you have no business taking this long. You are not that demanding a game. Uh, okay, hematite. I'm guessing I can take that to Gunther. I would like to give you some information about upcoming event. Feast of the Winter Star. Community come together. At Bagnes here. Favorite tradition. Secret gift exchange. Ah, yes. Mayor Lewis telling me I have to give him a gift. Take place on the 25th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the town square. See you then. Okay, no, this isn't New Year, this is Christmas, my bad. 25th. Okay, that's still a ways away. We have time to forget about it, which I'm sure I will. More powder melons. I'm gonna crush them and snort them, probably. Okay, that geode, hematite. Do I have hematite? No. And I'm running out of space. Ha. Am I just gonna have to make another chest? I mean, this square is pretty much useless. It's only when I go to check the mail. So I could put another chest here. But let's wait for that one to finish so I can put the last geode. That one hasn't grown, not that I expected it to. That one hasn't produced anything. That's another sapling. More hardwood. Nothing there either. Come on. I mean, there were no pine trees here, so don't know why I bothered. Okay, nothing to chop. So only mining for a while. One of these is dead. I think this is the dead one, but I'll wait. That's not really getting in the way or anything. Ooh, ocean stone. Deja vu much. Is this something I have duplicate of? No. Okay. The bees aren't gonna give anything. Ooh, chicken. Forgot about chicken. Ah, never mind. Chicken is just fine. 24. I have a weird deja vu. Like I had this day before and I didn't finish it. Anyway, we now know how to fish, so we can do that. But... oh yeah, because fishing on stream, boring. Oh boy. Come on, finish your thing. Might as well build that chest in the meantime. Okay, other chest. Gray. Gemonite. Let's take all the minerals and put them into one chest. Because this seems to be a pretty big category. Let's go. It's 9:30, so he'll be available. Talk to Gunther, see if any of the... any of these. There's only two that might. Donate. Yep, okay. Definitely deja vu now. Oh, Ruby. I hadn't donated this. I'm surprised. I donated 3 and he still doesn't give me anything. Oh, you cheapskate. Oh, green algae. Algae in a trash can in the winter. Mm-hmm. Yep, okay. No comment. Makes perfect sense. Bus stop in Pelican Town. Yeah, fair. I don't know what I expected there. Let's put the minerals in here. This and 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 this. Organize them according to some random criteria. I don't know or care. Green algae is definitely fish. Tapper goes on the pine tree, but I don't have any deployed yet. The hoe can stay. What do we have as ectoplasm? Oh, yes. The ghost farming. I remember now. Low chance of spawning ghost, then even lower chance of spawning ectoplasm that only spawns during quest. Yes, now it's coming back. 70? I think 70 is fine for ghosts. Nothing. It's worth it to at least go and break the crystals because sometimes you get quartz. And it is a good thing to have. Let's go 75 then. Doesn't look like there's gonna be a ghost here, but... Crystal. Ah! Speaking of which, and it's refined quartz. Specifically, a more pure form of quartz. Which begs the question, where's the non-refined? Oh, no. Or is the one I'm breaking normal quartz and has a chance to drop refined quartz? Because I'm not aware of anything that's just quartz. Quartz on its own is a... Ah! Bat. Not a ghost, but you're a resource. If you come fast enough, I can wait for you. No, too slow. Oh, quartz. There you are. Solar essence, not what I was looking for. But we know now that 75 is guaranteed spawn. Why did I do that? I don't know. I could have gone to... skeleton. This is the only time the arc is useful, because I can hit them without being directly in front. 70. Oh, fiddlesticks, come on. Oh, iron. Right. Okay, okay. There's a few things here. Eh. Third time's a charm. If nothing else, I'm gonna have lots of iron ore. Yeah, nowhere near capacity. Keep going. Ooh. Lots of crystals, bones, and coal. God damn it, I thought he could... I'm curious if those are animated coal or they're just covered in coal and me hitting them causes the coal to fall off. Damn, lots of stuff. Critical. 3:30, plenty of time. At least I only need to get one. With the ghost spawning with this frequency, bat. You got quick. 75 again. Did that rock disappear? I swear I didn't see the animation of breaking. It wasn't a crab either. I didn't crit it into oblivion. It just poof. Or the animation played night. Ah, yes. The boss arena is actually a loot run. I don't mind. You know, for the amount of Monster Slayer complete. I had a Monster Slayer? Oh, yeah, because to be part of the Adventurers Guild, I forgot about that. It finished and I barely killed any bats. I had... Oh! Next level. Rare. Ah! Come here. Nope, nothing. Okay, nothing else there. Okay, bone fragments, nothing there. It is interesting that the skeletons launch bones at you. At some point, it would compromise their physical integrity. I was expecting them to whack at me or have a weapon. But no, they throw parts of themselves at you. Also, they have some gear. The shoulder... Would you call those pauldrons? I mean, what else would you call them? They're on their shoulders. And boots. Unfortunately, no more ladder. Leave the mine. Okay. Lots of glass. Haha. Nope. Refined quartz is a fairly rare resource. And other than the... what's its face? Lightning rod, I don't know what to use it for off the top of my head. And I mean, okay, the lightning rod is useful, protects you from lightning, but it's also used for batteries, and I don't really have a big use for those either. So it's kind of... Also, why is there light here? I don't get it. Because I think that's light. It's glowing. It looks like some secret passage, but no. Oh. Was this... never mind. Speaking of secret passage, this also looks like one. Has the same sound effect as hitting the ground. So it's clearly not, even though it looks like it. It pisses me off. Game giving you hints. Red herrings. Okay, progress. That was easy. Okay, and that. Nothing left. Still no quartz, but oh well, 52 iron. Getting there. I really don't care about that. If I needed bats, I'd be on cloud 9. Clearly there's no ghost here, otherwise it would have come to me already. This is gonna be a ruby. Yep, rubies. Nope. Nothing, zilch, nada. Leave the mine. Nope, nothing. I know there's that quartz there, but not worth it. You have to leave by the ladder and go back. Nope. It's a good thing this creates a relatively small area, because I can scope it out immediately. I don't have to waste too much time on it. Oh, fine. Nope, nothing. What? Oh, 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 oh. I completely lost track of the time. Good thing I unlocked that fast travel. Hello, kitty. Booksellers in town. Not interested right now. Deposit. Deposit. Bone sword. Level 5. 2030. +4 speed, but +2 weight. What does weight mean? Does it affect my movement speed? And this? I mean, okay. It is faster, I will give it that, but it also does a lot less damage. Methinks scrap still. mean, considering the level I got it at. Chicken is fine. I fed it yesterday. No, yeah. Back to farming for ectoplasm. And maybe you remember this time to check out before midnight. So up. These don't do anything. They aren't anything. You can't interact with them, and they somehow still manage to get in the way. Why do I keep mines? Do I still have it? 3 days. Okay, that's... Well, I say that's plenty of time, but... Nope. Okay. This is gonna be my whole day, going in and out of 75. Oh, there was a way under. And the depth perception is a bit deceiving, that too. Link cod frenzy. Oh, wrong way. It's fishing season, is what you're telling me. Ooh, I heard a sound. Oh, it's just the cold things. Why are you standing there? Come here. Try to hit me. I didn't even get any coal from them. I hit 4 and not 1. Oh, come on. RNGesus is not with me today. I don't like winter. In general. I'm more of a heat person. I mean, how many cats have you seen that love the cold? Okay, there's a few breeds that do. Like really thick-haired ones, but still. Okay, these are the big ones. They have to... Oh! Okay. Copper ore. Mineral. Break. Aha. Cheese angle. When it works, it's amazing. When it doesn't, it's infuriating. That's just how it is. A bat. Don't much care. Yeah. Alright, fine. Ooh, 4 bat wings. That's amazing. Too bad I can't do anything with those. No. Okay, let's try. Okay, we have no excuse now. It spawned with the ladder visible. Come on, pick it up. Hitting him from behind the rock. Oh god, 2 ladders. A dormant bat and a skeleton. Lots of enemies, which I guess it's good, but... not the enemy I'm specifically looking for, and not the specific drop from the enemy. What was like 10% chance? So not only do I have something that refuses to spawn, Okay, that's a crab. No! Okay. So not only do I have something that refuses to spawn, even if it did, 10% chance. No wonder he gave me, what, 4 days for one ectoplasm. He knows what it's about. Boned. And this soundtrack, it doesn't click in every time, which I guess is good because it would get annoying really fast. But I'm curious if there's criteria. Like, are the levels where it kicks in more profitable or something? Because this one has been very good. Very few enemies. Drops. Wars. Minerals. Me being blind. Anything? Nope. Or is it only on normal levels and the transition ones with the elevator don't have it? Interesting. I'll need to examine this. Oh. Give. Oh, and okay, now up. Emits a constant light. Well, you're not. That's a bat. Not a ghost. I wish I had a... Also, he's throwing some pretty big bones. It's not like he's just throwing tiny stuff. That looks like a femur. It's really long. Can't be an arm. Which makes sense. A femur is basically the hardest bone in your body. Except on Valentine's Day, but... what? No, nothing this way. If you throw away your femur, you're gonna have a difficult time walking, being even considered a threat. What are you gonna do? Hop to me? I mean, you could, but I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Let's try. No, nothing there. 65, nothing. 70. Okay, yeah, the non-checkpoint levels have... Oh, stairs. You've hit me way too many times. Then again, we're halfway through the day. And clearly there's no ghost here, so might as well go. Anything here? Three, four. If I wail at him really hard, he doesn't have time. Ah! That one still had time. I know I skipped those crystals, don't care. The crystals can't spawn stairs, I think. Okay, come on, one more. Nothing. Nope. Shocking. Hang on. One more. Drink. Okay. Right, and thank you for coming all the way here, sparing me the effort. Get the frozen tear. Mix seeds. Sure, why not? You just phase through me like I'm not even there. Ooh, secret note. Read. I already had this one. I'm positive I've had this one. Maybe either they repeat, which is weird because you have access to them afterwards. 850. Let's do one more. Nope, no ghost. 70. I don't think any ghost. Damn you and your cheap shots, but no, clearly no ghost. 9:30. Oh wow, passes fast. Okay. Let's see what you have to say and sell you the bone sword. Cutlass, obsidian edge. I mean, it looks amazing, but 25,000. Glow ring, that can go. Bone sword, that can go. Hang on, 135 each or for one? Okay, for the whole stack. Each or for... Wow. I just realized. I'm tired. Did I say that? Did I mention it? Oh, vampire ring. I'm sorry. Can I just... Yes. You can have this. I just got something way better. Does he just randomly have broken loot every now and then? What am I doing? I have a shortcut. I should be using it. Bus stop. Okay, now we have vampire ring, I guess. This in here, this in here. I don't have bones here? Okay, yeah, this can also get sold later. I'm keeping the skeleton mask because I genuinely have no idea what it does, but I'm curious. Okay, plants, go there, and holly. Okay, that, I think that's it. Right, back to bed. Ring of Vampire and Skeleton Mask. Actually, I might as well. We finally almost ran out. Sap. Nothing there, and okay. I believe this goes here, yep, and these go here. And let's put 2 food. I don't know what that does, but he clucks at me, so I'm guessing that's fine. Yeah. 2 days. So if we don't get it today, it's gonna be complicated, because on the last day I need to go from the mines to the bus stop, then all the way down to the tower. Ah, thank you. But if it spawns that quickly... Oh, hang on. If it spawns that quickly... I thought it... No, 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 no. Why even bother then? Diamond. That's why you bother. Yeah, because it's a really small level. It's good for... Diamond again? Is this the mask? Is it doing something? Well, I still don't have ectoplasm, so I guess it's not doing that much. Or it's doing things and it's not the one you need, because, you know, that's how stuff works. Nope, nothing. Hello, goodbye. We saw like 2 phantoms in 2 days? How many runs? 10? I think it was something like that. So like a 10% chance to spawn one, and then another 10% chance to drop the ectoplasm. Oh dear. Bode well, this does not. At least he pauses when he wants to leave the mine. Nope, nothing there. Because having a prompt, do you want to leave? Well, the enemy hits me in the back with femurs. Flying femurs. Actually, that does make a point. Why does it not have a melee attack? Okay, come on. Hello, goodbye. Because up close, you don't have to throw the femur, you can just hit with it. Even if you're on one leg, a femur is still a femur. It's not something you necessarily scoff at. It is a club, it's still a force multiplier, it has a decent length. I think it's basically a short arming sword lengthwise. I don't think it's a full length arming sword. I actually. No, I think it's on the shorter end. I mean, depends how big the person was, obviously. Because it's not just height. Some people have height in their torso, some people have height in their legs. So you can have a person that's about as tall as you, but has one thing longer than the other. No, don't go there. Preemptive strike on the naughty joke. So that femur would also be longer. Longer reach. Longer reach means more force multiplier. However... There we go. Let's pause. I guess it also depends how they grew, because if, I don't know, they had a really big growth spurt and didn't have much nutrition or something, the femur might be longer, because duh, they were really tall, but at the same time might be a lot weaker. So yeah, you got your force multiplier there, but it breaks after a few hits. Still, it's, what, about as hard as concrete? At least that's the vernacular. I don't know if it's actually as hard as concrete, but it has to be pretty solid, because your shin and... what was the other one? Can't remember the English name. You have two bones at the bottom. So the femur is holding the bulk of your weight. One each. That's like your torso, your hips, your arms, your head. The only thing it's not holding is, you know, below the knee. That's not a lot of weight. So it has to do some pretty heavy lifting. It needs to be tough. And what do you do with that leg? Ooh. You go ooh with it, yes. You throw it at the enemy. It takes years, more than a decade, to create an adult femur. And you just throw it like it's nothing. Do I still have yet the jade ring? I can sell that. Still no ghost. Nope, still no ghost. Although, if a person was... I'm trying to think of ratio height, how fast they grew, what kind of exercise they got. Because even if they grew really fast, as long as they had time to exercise and proper nutrition, the femur might still be fine. Because, you know, bones, it's the Wolf effect, the one that Shaolin basically abused. You hit bone over and over, the microfractures make it stronger. There's also the, you know, normal strain you put on it, what you eat, how well you can rest, that kind of stuff. So a larger femur, more length than width, isn't necessarily that much weaker. It also depends on the person it came from and what age they were. I mean, age. Old people, especially ones that, oh, note, don't do much exercise. Oh, I know where this is. Okay, train tracks. Near the rock in the corner. We have to explore that. I saying? Femurs? Yeah, sorry, the map distracted me. But yeah, of all the things to throw, femur, you could. It is dense, but is it heavy enough to do any worthwhile damage by being thrown? In melee, yeah, I wouldn't want to get hit by a femur. It's basically a bone club. Also, dead bone doesn't have the same density as living bone. And these are very much dead bones. Oh, there's a rock there. I guess it depends how freshly it was. But probably, no, these skeletons have been here a while. So it's 100% dead bone. Actually, this does raise an interesting point. Should necromancers classify their undead based on how long they've been undead for? Oh, I heard. No, it's the coal sprites. Does the natural process of, you know, degrading and other processes, it's not just degradation, do these still happen in undead, say, skeletons? Does it matter how long the skeleton has been dead for? Like, hey, I just went in this graveyard and resurrected some guy that died of plague last week. Okay, that's probably not worth a lot. It even has tissue on it. Probably rotting tissue, but tissue nevertheless. But, yeah, there's the quartz. Only took you about 100 or so. Skeletons that have been dead for a long time have a different consistency. Also, they have no flesh on them, which means they don't smell. This is very important because a skeleton would be very light. Your skeleton is like, what, 5% of your body weight, something like that? They're stupidly light. So actually, no, yeah, good point. If skeletons are that light, a melee strike from a skeleton, even using its own femur, wouldn't really do much. It's whatever little percent of normal weight it is. Sure, it's a force multiplier, but barely anything times... It has speed, this is true. What it may lack in strength, it definitely has in speed. But is the extra speed enough to compensate? Because kinetic energy is, what, like... let me remember my physics. Mass times speed squared by 2. So that's a linear increase in speed. Increase in speed. Increase in energy. Oh. Ghost. Hang on. Pause. It pauses when I pick up items? I did not know that. Oh, please tell me that was something. Ghost fish. No, nothing. Okay. What are you? Marvelous. Parts for my greatest invention: gold, iridium, berry, packed diamond, and strawberries. Okay. Well, no other ghosts here, so no point in dawdling. So skeletons don't have much mass, so they can't rely on that. But their speed, because they're so much lighter, like 5% of weight, that's 20 times lighter. Mind you, 20 times lighter doesn't mean 20 times faster, but it's a incredible increase. Assuming they retain comparable strength, which I don't think they would, but still. The vast increase in speed could maybe not necessarily compensate, but end up doing a lot more damage than you think, even with low mass. However, would the bone not shatter? Oh, diamond. Nothing there. How fast or how hard would you have to swing? You can hit through obstacles. That is... Well, there was nothing there anyway, so... Hello, goodbye. You know, I should just go from the elevator to the ladder. Nope, nothing. So now you have... Ooh, yeah, cause... Oh, that complicates things. Because if it's a fresh resurrect, it still has bits on it. Or if you give it armor. That increases the mass, but decreases the speed. Obviously, you need some mass to amplify. But if you go too much on mass, it's... well, gonna be too slow. Then again, skeletons are technically constructs, so they don't care about... Yeah, but you're not gonna do damage either. So yeah, depending on what you want in a skeleton summon, you could go for either speed or try to balance it to give it a bit more oomph. And there's that thing I mentioned that earlier with the smell, because a fresh resurrect is gonna reek like nothing of this earth. Granted, there are states of corpse rotting. So yeah. Skeletons have a surprising amount of variety in them when you think about it. A piece of coal. Nope, nothing. I still wouldn't throw the femur at them. You can throw ribs. Ribs on a skeleton serve no... Oh. Ooh, bone sword. Let me go sell that first. It's only 12. I think I collapse at 2. I think I'll be fine. I think. Emphasis, hope. No, no, don't wake up. By all means, stay asleep. Come back when you got something to show me. I'll come back when I have something to rob you for. At this rate. 12:30, that's fine. Bus stop. Tomorrow we need to go to the train tracks. Okay, I should have put the geode there overnight, damn it. that, and that, and that, and that, and that. I forgot to sell the jade ring, damn it! Okay, what do you want? How are you doing? Hope the winter hasn't been too hard on you. Anyway, I was writing to ask you some hard wood. I need about 10 pieces if you've got it. If not, no worries, take care. Yes, I do have wood. 1, 2, 3, right there, 10. The plasma, else can do that. Come on. I mean, I have to carry the item with me anyway, doesn't matter. Okay. Let's go deliver the wood, then go up and search for hello. I was wondering why I hadn't been seeing any worms. I forgot where it was, but there was something about the last day of winter on a note. We still got ways to go until then. I need to check it. Good thing the timer doesn't keep going when I'm reading the notes and stuff like that, otherwise that'd be a pain. You open yet? 9 a.m. Right, let's go check the... Hello? Another lost book. Plant. Another... Okay, no. This time was something. Hello? Carrot seeds. Okay, you don't do it. Actually, hang on. That looks like a crocus. No. It's probably some other item then. Okay, so something here. Oh! Can I process it for... No. Okay, who do I sell the treasure chest to? I kinda don't want to just dump it in the pile. Come on, 9. I have your wood. This wood is perfect. It's exactly what I needed. Valentine's Day was yesterday, game. Upgrade house, 10,000. No, not there yet. Construct farm buildings. 6,000. I mean, no. I need the hoard for the upgrade. Shop. Big chest, 5,000. Yep. Insert a piece of hammer to break it down into regular wood. Why would I ever want to do that? Adjacent chests. Define adjacent. How many tiles? Can be used to check store hours and inventory. Oh. Does it include the occasional shops that show up? Because if so, then yes. Budget TV, floor TV, I already have that. I keep looking here every time I never buy anything. Okay. Oh, look, plant. Can I from here? No. Hello. Another lost book. How unexpected. The jade ring I can definitely sell, but it's too early. Also, I swear those rocks change color with... Okay, 500 gold, that's fine. And final day to get ectoplasm. We've seen... 3-4 ghosts in total. This does not bode well. To be fair, I did massively waste the first few days that I figured out I could just cycle this. Go completely cheese. But still. Dip. Oh, that's nice. I like how I caught him mid-animation. He was just vibrating in place. He looked really angry. Yeah, imagine how I feel having to farm you guys and get nothing in return. Yeah, I don't think we'll... Oh! Game says it's time for quartz. Oh no, that's just the squeakers. I thought it was a ghost. That ghost don't squeak like that. I think. They do make us... quartz. Half the room filled with quartz, nothing. Single isolated quartz. Here, have a refined. Also, refined. I can understand higher quality, higher density, bigger crystal, that's fine, but you find straight up refined quartz. Like someone actually processed it and... Oh well, I'm gonna drop it here for some reason. Oh, speaking of quartz, here's some more. No one's surprised, nothing, because I already got one a little while ago, so it's not gonna be generous. They have a rather small aggro range, but still. I keep the block button. Yes, I think that's a block button. Might be a counter as well. Would be. Now, am I refining it with my sword? Like, hey, you just cut a piece of quartz into pieces at random. Here's this refined chunk. Congratulations. By complete accident, you managed to cut it into just the right pieces. Also, quartz isn't this fragile. Like a proper size quartz crystal. I don't think it shatters like that. A sword swing can probably maybe go through it, shatter it, but you make it sound like the most tiniest, fragilest substance. Like not even, you know, a normal plate shatters that easily. It still has more oomph to it, more weight. Feels like, I don't know, the thinnest possible glass. Quartz has a certain density to it. Nope, nothing. Yeah, I don't think we're getting... I mean, there's a few more hours left, but... Yep, come on. I'll be hearing this ding in my nightmares at this rate. I was kinda expecting the skeleton mask to make them not aggro to me, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. They don't consider me one of their own. Which is probably just the same, because a skeleton wouldn't really have deduction capacity. If you're decomposed to the point where you're just white bones, there's nothing left in that skull. You can only follow basic orders the necromancer gives you. Go there, swing at that, patrol endlessly. However, these are independent skeletons. And they're wearing some gear. So somebody made an effort to at least fake equipping them. But there's no big boss, there's no guardian, it just... Some guy just decided... Actually, no, he might not have waited for them to decompose. This might not be decomposition. The color of the bones is white, so they've been cleaned. Or bleached. Can you bleach bones? Does bleaching bones turn them white? I don't know. But someone went through the effort of cleaning them. They weren't burned, because then they would be a bit darker. So the meat might have been boiled off. Or they're all extremely ancient. And all of them had their meat just fall off. Biodegradable. And the only thing that's left is the armor. But then they wouldn't have... It's weird to have only that as armor. 3 and I 149. So I heal for 2 and take damage for 3. That's good. The vamp basically takes my damage to a third. That's really good. And now I'm back to full. Yep. Ooh. And they're stuck. Well, too bad. Yeah. We're not finding anything. I think I would like for the interaction to be more... If I'm walking persistently in one direction more than contact for the prompt to come up, hey, you want to go this way? This is something you can interact with, because what other reason would I have for walking towards something persistently? Yeah, come on. Next to object, distance 0. Contact and still pressing should trigger the interaction prompt. Having to interact manually when it's painfully obvious I want to interact, and binding the otherwise manual interaction also to defend. I don't know, seems a bit extra clicky to me. I mean, it's not really that big of a problem. It's only when you have to do things repeatedly, like what I'm doing right now. But still, you made the quest. You must have known that I would have to do cheese over and over in order to maximize my odds. And yet, 8 p.m. Actually, hang on. Oh, that's just Stardew Valley. Because I just realized something. Wizard. Okay, 11 p.m. Okay. So I need to get the mask by the mask, the ghost and the RNG. I mean, they're both RNG by 10. If I don't have it by 10, there's no point in continuing because I don't have time to go all the way to the wizard's house. Come on. Nope, nothing there. Which means we have barely over an hour left. Anything? Nope. Hello? Nope. Hello? Nope. Hello? Nope. Ah! And sometimes I misclick do nothing instead of leave. Surprisingly, still nothing. Yeah, we're not getting it. Soot. It's those things from Totoro. I don't remember what they're called. That live in houses that aren't occupied. Ooh. "10 p.m. and no ghost." Oh well. Oh look, more mineral. Okay, leave the mine. We failed that one. GG. At least we figured out the strategy by the end. If I ever get it again, I'll know. Cancel the treasure, but he wants the jade ring. Okay. Come back when you... No. Now I'm curious what time he sleeps at. Because I need to check his pockets more often now. I got a top tier sword. Carrot seeds. Is it because we're getting close to the end of winter and it's giving me spring? Yeah, okay, makes sense. Frozen geode. This, no fish, yep. Minerals definitely. Other junk. What do you do? It. I don't have anything to catch bugs with, and I think that's exactly what I need for this. Hang on. Okay. I have to adjust the headphones a bit. Carrot seeds. Sure, let's put those two there. Since I have the wiki open, let's check treasure chest. Okay. The bundles is used in the spool disintegrate pirate hat. It can be used in dyeing. Yes, then we'll give it back to the player. Huh? Used for dye? I am not using the chest for dye. Come on. You must have value. Yes, yes, sleepy, sleepy. I don't have anything for bug catching, no net, which is probably what I need. There it is. 5,000. Okay, now we can go buy the house upgrade. Iron ore, well, that's disappointing. You wanted lots of wood, if I recall. Okay, and nothing there. Nothing there. Hello, kitty. Ollie. No, okay. I thought I saw something for a second. Oh, wait, I'm too early. Duh. Oh, well. Might as well check the bulletin board. Is holly for anything used? Nope. Okay. You better not have eaten the worms. I need them for stuff. Oh, quest. Some bream. I don't have that. I don't even know what that is. All amateur 100 pieces of bone for my studies. Okay. For a big wad of guts. Eee. 100 pieces of bone. I mean, yeah, I can do that. Gather place. Okay, so it's must farm. Alright. And what hour? Not spa. 9 a.m., 5 p.m. Okay, we'll waste a bit today to buy the upgrade. And then 7 days should be plenty to farm bones. No. I need to check the secret notes to see where that region. Actually, no, because we have Christmas first. Export's still there? Oh no, it's locked. That was a one-time bug? Hello, Linus. Can get really cold if you live in a tent. Yes, I believe you. Would you like some holly? Okay, he does. Wasn't expecting it, honestly. 9 a.m. Okay. Upgrade house. There we go. Started tomorrow. Should be finished in around 3 days. Oh, good. Perfect for Christmas. Present for myself. And now, bones. Not adjective. Noun. We get bones. Well, if I find nothing here, I can bail immediately. Okay, nothing here. Bones? Do I have to cheese 75 again? My goodness. Not only did I roll the RNG on the crit, I rolled the RNG on the drop too. Ah, there you are. Bone fragment. Bomb. Put those there so they don't get in the way, and bomb maybe. Okay. This is a good place to put it. Oh, wow. Still hit me from over there. I was expecting you to break the big ones too, and it didn't even seem to damage them. I still take the same number of hits. A bit unexpected, to be honest. But yeah, we're farming 75, aren't we? No mobs. No mobs. Or we can try 70 again. Nope, no bones. I mean, if I went forward and killed the slime, it might have spawned the stairs, but nope. We have 7 days for 100. That means like, what, 15? Something like that, 10, 15, somewhere in that range. Per day. But considering that not every skill... Oh my god. Not every skeleton drops bone fragments. Whoa ho ho. Another grits. Everyone something they love. Yams, no beer. I think I already had this. Yep. Oh boy. I mean, it's progressing a lot faster than the ectoplasm, so not much room to complain, but it's not ideal either. Nope, wrong button. You just had to put the big rock. Oh, never mind. I don't need to go through. It didn't spawn any units. Nope. It's good that it's a small area. You can get through. If enemies spawn, you know immediately. Yeah, there we go. Oh, fragment 7. Let's try 65. Does it also spawn there? Or do they? Nope. 75. Come on. Nope, nothing. Because this is just snow. I don't know if he spawns on just snow. That tiny slime trying to get to me. Huh? I think they only spawn in the dungeon area. Is there dungeon at 70? Yeah, I pressed 75, but never mind. It was worth it. Oh, now you decide to show up, huh? Huh? Okay. Don't look gift horse in mouth. He threw that ahead of time. He knew I'd be there and he timed it. That wasn't reactionary, that was planned. These skeletons are a lot smarter than they have any right to be. And a bat alert. Come here. Hmm. 70. Okay, 70 is dungeon. Yeah. Okay, nothing there. Slash. More skeleton. Another bone sword. Wait, if they're dropping bone swords, does that mean they're not throwing femurs at me? They're throwing swords? Can you sharpen? I mean, obviously you can sharpen a bone. It has a certain amount of rigidity to it, alive or dead. Oh, ladder. Also a ladder. Yep, wrong one. Wrong one again. Critted that one. 19. Okay, that's a number. Yeah, no, 70 and below is a lot better. Because 71 is a fairly large area. There's plenty of chance to spawn a skeleton. Whereas 75 can be cycled quickly, but because it's so small, you don't always even get monsters. Granted, it's only slightly bigger. Oh. Yeah. Okay, skeleton and ghost. I'm gonna ignore you and go for the skeletons. And just bash you along the way when I have time. Another bone sword. I don't get how a ghost can give me solar essence. Okay. 20. So that means I need 5 days from 7. Okay, quartz boxes. And mineral. And ladder. So loot level basically. Good, but let's check the rest first. Yep, that was worth it. Copper. Ah, fine, let's get you. It's getting late. Ooh, 12, yes, let's go. Sorry, skeletons. I won't be farming you anymore. Today. Hello? Bone sword, bone sword. New achievement complete. 50,000. I'm assuming this is totally earned gold. Stop. If I bought a bed recipe, could I put it near the mine? And skip the trip back home altogether? Really power cycle everything. Okay. Oh no, because I had the wood. That's fine, yes. That, and that, and that. Oh! I didn't even... Such a good neighbor. Thought I'd send some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up. Okay. Speaking of animal feed. You send a month's worth of animal feed, or a month's worth of season's worth, technically in game, but a stone, lovely. Later. Actually, I can wait a bit. I have how many? 23. No, other one. Because that way I have the exact number I dropped on me, so I don't have to worry about conflicting stuff. Yeah, no, we have to wait because that'll be empty after, and I can go see Gunther. Don't know if I have this one or not, but we'll see. That one will be ready tomorrow, probably. I haven't found any more powder melons. All the worms I've dug up have given me exclusively spring stuff or books. Well, that's useless. Well, God! Wait, why do I have this here and here? This is monster loot, probably shouldn't be in there. No, other way around, easier. Okay. Okay, let's go to Gunther, because it's 8 a.m., so he's open, and then back in the mines to farm more skeletons. Town. Oh, wait. We go this way and then around. That way we get both garbage cans. Bassist? I don't know what you want. A reward! Obsidian vase. Rare crow. Oh, okay. Vase? Vase. I think it's pronounced broken. Oh, it goes on the floor. Okay. What is this? Oh, books. How deep do the mine goes? Scanning explorers, they aren't telling anyone. Many of those venture deep into the mines never return. Actually, yeah, that's where the skeletons are from. However, there have been a few bold adventurers who have traveled deep into the mines. They have surfaced with interesting rewards. Apparently, there are 3 distinct areas in the mine, each with unique monsters and treasures. Some adventurers speak of gigantic underground lakes and strange creatures, but none of these claims have been proven. Ah, joke's on you. It's been a year now. I started to make friends with local townspeople. I'm sure it feels great. It sure feels great, and they're sending me gifts and secret family recipes in the mail too. That's really helpful. Okay. For thousands of years, people have been intrigued by the mysterious powers of the star drop, but no one knows where they came from. Professor R.J. Cutler, a leading researcher on strange fruits, says this: we discovered traces of genetic material on meteorites that closely resemble the star drop, but it's not a proven match. Regardless of where they came from, the peculiar fruit is said to be uncommonly delicious, and some even claim to grant special power to those who eat them. Scarecrows. Once you start growing a lot of crops on your farm, you can expect them to be visited by crows. In the morning, you might discover that a crow has made breakfast out of your hard work. One way to prevent those bars from crows from eating your crops is to set up scarecrows near your crops. Be aware that scarecrows have limited range. We noticed that already. So you'll need multiple if your farm is large. Scarecrows keep track of how many crows they've diverted. You can use that to tell if they're in a useful spot. Collectible scarecrows aren't just for looks, they work the same as regular model. Thank you, we just got one. Journey of the Prairie King, the smash hit video game. Did you know anyone who beats Journey of the Prairie King is automatically entered into a drawing for a special prize? Did you know the developer has stated that the protagonist is based on a real-life character, a true cowboy hero from a prairie island in the Gem Sea? Okay, so we have a scarecrow we can put back home. The other way, so we can check his trash too. Nothing. No surprise there. Wasn't expecting much. And back in the dungeon. 70. Is it just me or is the dungeon kind of dark? I mean, it's a dungeon, wasn't expecting it to be bright, but still. Oh god, you're not even worth the inventory slot. Nope, nothing. Nope. Nope. The torch. And ironically, the torch. Okay, see, that area is a lot brighter. And to compensate, he gives me 2 skeletons right off the bat. And only 1 bone fragment from 2 skeletons. Ah, we get more skeletons. Good, good. Even more skeletons. Oh my god, game, how generous of you. $26, so 4 skeletons, 2 bone fragments. That is an amazingly poor drop rate. At least we had a good start. I don't think there'll be any skeletons. Nope. Yeah, nothing. Because there's a few musics that play. Okay. This one, I mean, probably means, hey, there is some enemies here. Whereas the calm one, just relax, explore, there's no danger. Okay, let's get mineral. I'm not gonna bother with the ores. We're here for skeletons, not mining. We already have plenty of ore. Until we don't, there's always a... 9 damage, damn. Okay, yep, wrong one. Okay. Break box. Oh, it actually had something in it. Give torch. Just hoping, but no. No stairs from those two ores. I mean, I'm already at 31. Second day and third way through, I have 7. The femur generator. Or is it bone swords? It would make more sense if there were bone swords. But this begs another question. How many bone swords do you have? And what did you make them from? Other skeletons? Is the necromancy rate for dead adventurers not 100%? Only some of them get risen, the other get sharpened and turned into weapons. Because there's not that many bones you can turn into weapons. There's your arm, your foot, leg, not foot, the spine, skull, technically, can throw it at someone, it might make a decent projectile. And that's about it. Ribs, what are we gonna do with ribs? Might be able to stab someone, you know, if you hold them like some really weird curved daggers, they might do something. But I can't see skeletons being... Oh, that's special. Yep. What? What was that? Okay. Ghost, although I don't have any use for it now. I'm not gonna wait for that bat. Ooh, double crit. And ladder. Okay. Very generous video game. Another ladder. Oh my! This is turning into a very good run. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Yeah, no, the vampering is just OP. That's not a skeleton. That, however, is, and that's an emerald. Okay, yep, that. There's no point in looking for an exit because 74, so the next is the elevator room. You can just bail and go back. Okay. That, nope. I wish I could hit their projectiles. Okay, secret note. 15423. Oh boy. But that festival, was it the winter one? I think yes, so it just passed. That'll be next year. Oh. Item, nope. 47, almost halfway, and second day. Not even done. Good. Good progress. Okay, it's fine. Ladder, perfect. Second ladder. Skeleton, no, but barrel. skeleton. $51. We're past the halfway point. Another ladder. I'm sorry. What did you... Did you break something? How did that iron ore appear there? Hang on, let me check the stream. Okay, we go down. We ignore that one. It spawns. Okay, it broke the rock. They can break rocks if you pin them against it. Genuinely did not know that. What can I say? The game keeps surprising me. Or was that just a bug? I don't know. Okay. Iron ore. Well, luck ran out. Still, 54. That's good. This rate, 2 more days, and we're done. It spawns with a ladder already placed. Yep, wrong one. And gives me another ladder for killing. Gives me more skeletons. Yeah, no, this is golden. Okay. 61 and it's 1040, so we can do this one more run. Yeah, come on! Stop being so cautious of me. What do you think this is, Mario? Nope, nothing. Come on. There we go. Oh, gold nugget. Okay, leave the mine. Anything for guild? No. Just go home, deposit, and go to sleep. I might be able to finish tomorrow. Emphasize might. Yes, yes, I know, video game. Tired. Okay. Enter route. All these are must. Where do I keep the torches? Oh, here. Why do I keep the torches with the monster loot? Okay. Crow, scare. One there, one there. One here should be fine. Oh. I was wondering for a second what that sound was, and it's 12:30 a.m. and you're still working on the house. I'm impressed by your diligence, but at the same time I'm slightly concerned. Tomorrow is Christmas. Yes, yes, I know. What did Lewis like? Autumn's Bounty, Coral, Daffodil, no quartz, no. I'm tempted to give him some jam. Some natural stuff. These are just plants. You think you might like a poppy? Let's roll with that. You like the daffodils. I think. At least didn't cuss me out for them. The melon finished. The cat, oh no, I thought it reacted to something. Alright, you keep working on the house. Snow yam. I could give him that too. He'll probably like it. 61. Hang on. Let me pour drink. Up. I could use the bottle every time I want to take a sip, but it's a big bottle because I don't want to have to go back and forth too much from here to the kitchen. So I just use a bottle and a cup. Bap, bap. Okay. But no skeleton. Sad. And no ladder. Okay, they're skeletons. Their pathing is kind of useful for me. Because they go the minimal, well, not necessarily minimal, but if there's a route towards me, they're gonna use it. Someone is waiting for you on level 100 in the Skull Cavern. I don't have that yet. Four stones in a box. Hello, bat. No. Fine. Okay. At 12:40 at night, the second bush next to the bridge. Ooh, that's risky. 12:40 second bush. Try to remember that. This looks like a quiet one. Oh no, there's skeletons. And ladder. Oh, perfect. And a bat. Only one skeleton. Oh. Ugh, that looks like a hectic area. Can't be bothered. Good thing I upgraded the pickaxe. Can you imagine how much more annoying this would be if I had to dig that much through here? Oh look, two skeletons. Oh, good. More bone sword. A very light piece of sharpened bone. Okay, that. Oh, good. Geodes. Perfect. I'm not being rhetorical. The geodes have given me stuff. Nothing. Okay, ladder. Ladder is fine. You wall. I mean, it missed me, but barely. You know, for a bunch of brainless things, you're doing an awful lot of mental calculations. I guess you really were adventurers that got lost and died. Otherwise, you wouldn't be this capable. Yep, and I haven't had to use a health item in forever. Vampiric Ring basically nullifies your need for health potions. Oh, one more. Damn, that's a lot of dudes. 80. I might just finish this today. What? Reach level 100 in Skull Cavern. Well, thank you. When I eventually get the Skull Cavern, I'll be sure to finish it. And here I was thinking I just go in, do a few levels, and then never mind. Oh my god, another note. Okay, this. Hope you two are doing well. We sent your favorite gifts: pink cake and sunflowers for Haley, gemstones and wool for Emily. That would be useful if I remembered it. I'm not going to. No. Anything else here? Nope. Oh, wrong. Oh my god. I found some good things by looking at the garbage cans on lucky days. Sometimes you'll find the dish of the day behind the saloon, usually fresh. For dessert, I'll check the Molnar's can for cookies. For treasures, check the cans by the blacksmith and museum. Well, I guess we all know who wrote this thing. Although, it does puzzle me a bit. Why would you even bother writing it to begin with? Hello, elevator. Elevator. Ladder, that's the word. Another ladder. Anything tunnel? No, okay. Back down and... Oh, wait. Didn't pick up the mineral. Sorry, quartz, not... Actually, oh! Yeah, it's quartz, not... That's the I'm stupid. So that's the unrefined quartz, and that's the refined quartz. But why do the random... 95? Yes, 95. The 5 almost looks like a 6. Solar. Okay, nothing there. Might as well. No, no ladder. Okay, yeah, I did waste that because it's 74. The next one would have been the end. Another elevator, so there was no point in even trying to finish it. Oh well, at least I got some iron ore out of it. Okay, 97, 3 more. With my luck, now their spawn rate is going to drop like a brick. No, 99. Just one more bone fragment. Place your bets, everyone. What horrible thing is going to happen? Why am I going to die? Will the game crash? Will the power run out? None of that. Okay, place drop box at the museum counter. Oh, that's why he wanted that. But I don't think I can make it now today. Not enough time. Need a new sword? No, but I need to sell you one. Hello. You wake up in the afternoon. So methinks I'm gonna have to visit the guild at early. Right. Let's put monster loot, monster loot, monster loot, and one monster loot. But that still doesn't answer the question. If that's the normal quartz, why do those drop refined? That's still up in the air. Okay, frozen geode. Food. Does food go here? No. Let's put it here. Have one item. One gift. I'm gonna go. Actually, wait. How's the chicken? Oh, it's fine. I was here only yesterday. Okay. I think I woke it up there. Sorry, chicken. I need to get a cow now. Really dig into the meme. Oh, okay. Right. No, it's morning. Okay, that. What? Why can't I put it in that corner? Okay. cheese. I can go there. Table can go here with vase on it. Okay. Fridge. Oh, fridge is a chest. Yep. Okay, okay. We can put food in the fridge. So now we have a chest that we're not using. A sink. This is for cooking. Okay, this entire part of the kitchen is for... If you click anything, you're basically starting to cook. Okay. Has begun. Yes, the feast has begun. We must feed. And this and this. Okay, yeah. Who needed the... No. Where's my quests? Gunther. Okay. Well, we can't go today because it's the winter feast. Or... Pep. Ooh, there too. A normal, silver, and golden plant. Interesting. Give Lewis his secret gift, yes. He looks annoyed. Hello, Linus. Here, open it. It's some wild foragery or something. Wine. Where did you get wine? It's not much, but I hope you like it. I mean, I don't really drink wine. I don't really drink in general. Can I steal the presents now? It's not a good time of the year for a diet. Ah, yes. Oh, there's a new camera for me under the spirit tree. You need to find the spirit tree and a watering can, a jug of spiced meat, a pair of stylish boots. That's not very fun. I'm very pragmatic, what can I say? Candy, Fabio, what do you want? It's chilly, yes, it's winter. Be families, but for me, just another lonely year. Oh, sad. People who believe in spirits and magic, but me, I've never seen anything that couldn't be explained by science. Dude, you look so miserable, and you work for Joja. I've had too much nog. So that makes you tipsy, sick. What are we talking here? Wallpaper. No, thank you. Hello? Welcome to Join a Family Table if you need company. I'm curious, if you were still building, would you also be here? Spending time with family is tiring sometimes. Ah, yeah, I can see. The Winter Star, sure. Interstar visible from this valley. No one knows why this is, but in times we could come far and see it wide. Believed anyone who laid eyes, blessed with good fortune, mysterious fruit known as star dropped. Okay, makes sense. Good afternoon. No, nothing? No comment? I'll probably get another tool set this year. You accept those tools. Can we open presents now? Ah, yes. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, damn it, I can't go. Do you have anything else? I joined in, but I don't think I'm welcome. But you gave me gift. You were on the list of give and take. Not give and take, but, you know, give and receive. That's the one. I didn't see ice fishing competition. George. A feast for some stupid star. Humbug. Never change, George. Aren't you cold here? It's freezing. Yes, agreed. Oh, hello. Why are you depressed? We forgot to check the bush at night. Can I check? No, the entire area is locked off. Oh dear. Okay, how do we finish the event? Marnie. He's still doing okay. Oh, go through here. To do it festival will end. That's perfectly fine. Okay, and this. Come on, in you go. Where did I put the? Where did I put the crab cake? Wasn't the fish? No. Here? No. Oh, here. Yeah. Okay. And let's see. Put those there. Put those there. Pyrite there, because I definitely used it. These two go in the fridge. These go in quest. This stays with me. Okay. Tomorrow we go see Gunther about the bone fragments. I think that's it. Yep. Also, it has to be uncomfortable sleeping with that on. Make fish stew, but I need an albacore. I know they're almost out of season, so about the short notice. Could you catch one for me? No. We will not be doing that. That quest stays until I'm good and ready for it. Fish. He says fish as he enters the chicken coop. Yeah, I don't get it either, don't worry. Let's see. Other than fishing. Yep, catch a squid. Okay. Nope. It looks like we'll just have to develop the farm. That's 8. Okay, so it's too early. Might as well actually. Linestown. A pine cone. I mean, I guess you can use pine cone for a forge. They probably burn pretty well. They're a good source of food. Lots of animals eat pine cones. Okay, so it's this bush at 12:40 a.m. p.m. Well, whatever, midnight. AM, I hate AM, PM. Can't you just use proper numbers? Oh, it's 8. Didn't notice. Cockle. No comment. I believe the joke is sufficiently self-evident. Hello, Gunther. I've brought you something. $3,500, you say? Well, I'm like maybe halfway through the total. Yeah, I think we're starting to bottleneck. Yes? No, nothing, no reason. Ooh, ticket. For free. For me. Good morning. What is that? Star drop tea. Gift, you say? Hardwood. Okay. Fine. Here, have this. Guess. Yep, he hated the poppy. Hang on. It doesn't even appear on his list now that I've given it him. Does it not update immediately? And next one, I can get a bed, which means I can put the bed, brain, in the mines and try my little sleep trick. Because I don't want to have to craft a bed. It's expensive, at least it looks expensive. Right, we have to be tonight next to the bridge. Ish. Really? I don't have these? Okay. Icon, yep. Crocus. Oh. Bone fragment from worms. The implication is not very pleasant. Why are there bone fragments in the ground? In both of them. So we gotta do that thing tonight, and then on the 28th, oh, see that. Right, nothing else, no, okay. Let's see the shop. Does he still actually now, even if he does have seeds, I'm not gonna plant them now. Winter will be over in 2 days. What are you doing here? shelter isn't even in, but it's open. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But only one, oh no, 2 beds. 3, actually, yeah, 3 beds. This bed doesn't make any sense, because why? This one has cover, this one has cover, this one doesn't. And you're not covering anything, because you can see it right when you... There should be a cover like up until here for this bed. Flu. Oh. Clint's birthday. Well, good for him. Grass starter, sugar, rice, soil. I mean, samplings are nice, but dehydrator, fruit, oil, mushroom inside to dry them. Yeah, but it's 10,000. I could scrunch up the difference, that's not a problem, but... Now that I've upgraded the house... I think there was a... I think this bush, was it? That wanted me, or was it this one? There was a note with the bush on the last day of season. And you had a list of ingredients, which I think I had matched. Come on. Upgrade house 65. 100 pieces of hardwood. Well, that's what it's for. Construct farm buildings, shop. Okay, no, those are... what other farm buildings? Barn, 6,000. Barn, dwelling animals, well. Don't need that. Silo, don't need that yet. Mill wheat, beets, and rice. I don't have cloth. A shed. Just decoration? No, thank you. I'm not that rich. A fish pond. I don't have enough seaweed and green algae. Cabin. No. A horse. I don't have enough gold. I don't have this. Big coop. Bin. Barn. Seems to be the next logical thing. Wood and stone. Let's bring a whole stack of both. Any worms? Nope. But there's worms there. And there, and there. And all I got was a lost book that's new. Maple syrup. Are you also done? No. Okay. Fair enough. Actually, no. Maple syrup does go here because it's all the other stuff. It's just that I didn't have one up until now. And the bone fragments go here. 2 and 3. Yeah, we need way more than that. Okay, stone. Let's bring the big stack. That's definitely enough. Wood, bring the big stack. Okay, what hour do you close? 5 p.m. I don't think I'll make it in an hour. But we can try. Oh, no, it's plenty. Or not. I didn't go the best route. 440. 450. Yeah, not gonna make it. Or she's not at the desk. Right as it switched. Should have gone the other way. Oh well. Actually, let's leave that in the inventory and go in the mines for a bit. Any plants growing here to harvest? Nope. Damn. Very generous. And worms. Now. $60. Yes. Let's see what we can find here. I'm curious. We have a few hours to kill until... Okay. This is very difficult. I mean, difficult. It's... When it suddenly decides to move like that... ghost fish. So that's where they come from. I'm assuming the 3 biomes will give me different fish. Why would there be a broken city this deep in the mines? These adventurers can't have been there for very long. This upsets my skeleton theory. Unless it has some flow from the top. Oh, I missed that one completely. Does it matter if you max out the throw or not? Does it give you a tiny bonus of luck or something? Technically, it shouldn't really make sense. I mean, maybe you want it to be a bit further to have a chance to be seen by more fish, but... Oh god. This thing likes to move a lot. Another ghost fish. And both are golden. What are the odds? I'm skipping normal and silver and getting straight gold. White algae. I mean, I guess it's... Okay, we got a max. Good. Max again. Ooh, driftwood. Max again. I'm getting good at this. If only I actually nailed the hit. Finally. Whoa there. Ah. Too much movement. I'm hoping the area or the movement goes up or down depending on which one as my fishing level increases. The mechanic itself makes sense because you want to adjust the tension in the thread as you pull regardless. That's how you fish. That's trash. We only keep these. My goodness, I'm getting a lot of algae. $207. Ah, it costs stamina to throw it. So there's the limit. Come on. Fishy fish, fish. Almost. Come on. I botched that one completely. But I think that's enough. We should be going back and wait for the time by the bridge. Do I have any monster loot? No. This is trash. This way. Do you still have your Christmas lights on? I mean, no, in-game it makes sense. It's just past Christmas. Although, the time doesn't align properly, because if it's just past Christmas, that's fine, 25, sure, no problem. Hey, stop that. Yes, I know you're getting sleepy. $12.10. $12.20. Almost. Let me grab a drink. I think I just have to hit the bush. Oh! In case you weren't sure what was going on. Okay, video game. I see your angle. Very interesting. I'm surprised it's willing to be that direct with me. Oh, fish. Fishing leveled up. About time. Mayonnaise, this also goes. Jam, though it looks like a garbage bin. This can stay there. It's really weird. I don't know what to put it. Okay. Tomorrow is the last day of winter, so we need to check for the... Thanks for all the bones. The god lost certain fairing belong to a living, breathing body from the past. Fascinating platonic crafting recipe as a thank you gift. Bone mill. assuming it's for making bone meal. Items into fertilizers. Yeah, okay. 3 clay, 10 bone fragments. Yep. Okay, and 3 clay. No, this is the mineral. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Bone mill, and we can put it at a scarecrow? Okay, makes sense. Fish. Okay, the plants go in here. Okay, that's in the way. Sorry, you gotta go. So that'll be room for the barn. Okay, was it 9? We have plenty of time to get there. And once we purchase the upgrade, speaking of, oh yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Fruit bats was the right call. Cherries, okay. Pomegranate, yes. Apple, yes. And the rest can be... These are summer and autumn, I believe. That's summer, yep. Okay. So we can go to the center too while we're at it. Right, 40. Ah! More worms. More book. 9 a.m. Perfect. Hello. I would like to buy a barn. Here? I guess. No, can't put it there. Yeah. Thank you. The center, where is it? Down and around? Or it's down and around either way. Okay. Now to find... Okay, it's not the fishing one, that's for sure. I didn't check if the ghost fish is for the fishing. Nope. Nope. Yes. Jelly. Oh, I have jelly. Okay, jelly and fish. We need to check those for the pantry. The fish is for the aquarium, sorry. I thought... No. For a moment there, I thought the sound effect of my walking changed because of which weapon I have equipped. Cherry. I don't know which season this is. Actually, no, because cherry is a tree. Oh, okay. Right. No, other one. Sap, don't need that much. Those can stay. Let's sell the sap. Make a pretty penny. Okay, where did I check the notes from? My foraging is almost max. Social, no, not there. Map, nope, not there. Crafting, nope, not there. Bait, bug meat. Must first be attached to a fishing rod. Not sure how I'm gonna do that, but animals. Special items and powers, nope. Collections. Fish, barely anything. Skeletal hand. Artifacts. Well, minerals, got a good lot of them. Achievements, letters. Oh boy. If you'd come. Okay. Right. Build a well. No, not interested. Slay slimes. Egg festival. Robin services. Wizard summons. Secret notes. Okay, this one. Perfect dinner, right? Yeah, we've sent your favorite gifts. Okay. Scavenging. 12 o'clock sharp. Aha. Now, is it 12 midnight or midday? Because you're not using AM PM, so I'm going to assume that means 24 hours. So 12 noon. Last day of the season. So tomorrow at noon. Check the bush. Is it gonna be another fun time? Now, where is this? Because I'm curious. Because that looks like a palm tree, so I don't think it's on this island. I think it's on another one. Not much to do. Or, hang on. I can make it quicker on myself and move the bed. Let's leave the fireplace there. That's fine. No. Bed. Pick it up. Okay. Can I put it there? Yes. Okay, so that works. I can put the nightstand here because it makes perfect sense. And this on. And then I can put the trees here. And here. And put this one here, because it won't matter. And the loom can go here. That way I still have access to the walls and I can place stuff more easily. And this one can go here, and this one can go here, and this one can go here. And this can go here. I guess it's an egg press, so maybe it's food. And we can have a chest for stuff that doesn't. Eh. Is it? No. Okay. I was curious if that drawer was actually openable and it was a chest, but no. Fried egg. One egg. Okay. One egg. We can go get one egg. Actually, cluck cluck. One fresh egg. I still have some eggs in the freezer. Okay. Does it matter what kind of jelly? No. Okay, so jelly works. Good. This is a health potion. No. I can't control the position exactly in the chest. Okay, we have jelly. And let's see, what else do we have? Oh, sardine. Okay. Ghost fish. Yep. Okay. We have plenty of stuff. I don't think you have anything else. Nope. Okay. You have nothing, right? You definitely don't have anything. Oh, oh. Maple syrup. Oh yeah, because I didn't deliver that. Oak resin? Really? Wheat. I think I needed more wheat. Okay. Okay. Right. We have some items. Might as well make use of the day and deliver them. Because I think I can finish one of the bundles and maybe that'll give me something interesting. And we have to remember tomorrow to go here above the playground. Okay. Nope. Here. Nope. Here. Yes. Here. Nope. I already checked here. Here. Sardine. Yep. Ghost fish. Sandfish. Wood skip. Pufferfish. Why do I get the feeling that sandfish is going to be in the Skull Temple? Nope. Nope. Yay! keg. Place a fruit or vegetable in there. Eventually it will turn into a beverage. Is this how I make the pale ale the drunkard wants? Maple syrup, oak resin. Could you please move a bit faster? Thank you. Oh, it's either of these. Okay, oak resin then. Okay, Autumn's Bounty. And room and event outside. House was empty for years. The tree moved in, and so did we. Can I interact with something here? Nope. These? I can sit in the chairs. Can sit in the... That's a really stupid way of sitting. Oh, it's a couch. I thought it was an armchair. Okay. These go in inventory. This goes somehow. Should the keg be inside or outside? Oh, definitely inside. The keg needs to be in a cellar, ideally. Oh, no. This one doesn't have any quests. Do you have any quests down here? No. Okay. Right. Home. Organize inventory. Go to bed and then get ready tomorrow to be at noon sharp. Maple syrup can go here. I think there were. Yep. Okay. Both of these go inside. Actually, this could go in the shed. Keg. Okay, and Autumn's Bounty. That's food. Food goes in the fridge. Could be worse. They could have a spoiling date. And then you magically fix the bridge overnight. Oh yeah, I forgot I put that to sell. So this should be the last day of winter, which means we have to go to the playground at noon. Yes. What? Oh, right. I keep forgetting when I tell you to build stuff for me. Ooh, a silver egg. And then I just go and hear noises and... Okay. 6:30 a.m. Okay, you know this is BS because there's no way it's this light at 6:30 a.m. in winter. I mean, it depends where you live, but 6:30 is pretty early, all things considered. The only time where the bat sound doesn't make me go, I believe these are summer. No, they're spring? Yep. Okay. Let's check the mail. What do you have for me? Got some new items in stock. Deluxe fiction pole, some bait that you can attach to it. You can use bait to make fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon. Can I attach bait to normal pole? Let's make the holes. We're gonna be using them. Actually, let's make the holes here. I see the tree, don't worry. Oh. Too close to grass, wasted slot. I think I'm just going to see what the noon thing is and then call it. It's already been 3 hours and I'm still tired. I did say it was a chill stream, pun intended. What was that sound effect? I see that, the cling. Ow! You see, look where my mouse is, look what it's going to. It has this snap-on effect that doesn't quite make sense. I mean, it's something to do with your positioning, I get that. Okay, 10:20. We should get going. Playground. Bush above playground. So probably this one. It was bush above playground, right? Note. $12 sharp, bush above playground. Yep. Well, clearly it's this one. Doesn't have anything to do with that one. I don't think this counts as playground, more like playpen. I wish you could climb. Oh. No. He just sits in them. Can I sit here? I mean, I can sit, but I can't use it. Okay, come on. 10 more minutes. Is it gonna be the... Oh! Okay. Did not expect that. Plush. You know what? I'm gonna keep that one. Most of the decorations I just give to Gunther, but this one I'm gonna keep. I like soft things. It's a two-spacer. Don't need that. Put that there. Yeah, that's nice and cozy. It's by the bed whenever you want to get up and hug something. We can put the chest here. That's a good spot. And we need to end the day. Anything else to do? Plant in spring, plant in fall, mix seeds, fall, wild spring seeds. Wild summer seeds, summer or fall. Nope, just these. 37, 6, 43 slots. Oh, I think we have plenty. That pisses me off, but again, I have plenty. Let's take the resin. Come on, take the resin. Did you have more? Nope. Maple gives very slow. Oh well. Anything extra junk I need to sell? No, doesn't look like it. I'm going to need a separate chest for fruit trees once I've planted everything. I know the guy has a bunch of saplings. Oh, the grass will grow on its own. I don't need to bother. Nothing there. I'm not touching these. I already checked it. I think I checked the chicken. Yeah. 326 iron ore. Damn. Okay. That, and that, and that. Gold, copper, iron. Yep. No. Okay. No, let's put that there actually. Okay. Oh. 85. Let's go till 50. Okay. One topaz. I'm not tempted to do anything else. This and this. I'm not gonna put the iron in there. I'm pretty sure the ingot is more valuable. It makes sense. Because you need to process it, and that automatically raises the value. Kitty. Yes, meow to you too. Alright. And I think that's it. Time to say goodbye to winter. We learned a lot. It took like, what, 3 streams to finish winter? One topaz, 80 gold, quartz 25. Yeah, those pile up. Day 1 of spring, year 2. Hello there, my name is Kent. I just got back last night from overseas. My wife told me that a new farmer had moved in while I was gone. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'll see you around. Okay? You introduce yourself at 6 a.m. I have questions. But yeah, oh yeah, and everything's a mess now. Need to clean. Oh, what a wonderful problem to have. Too much stuff. I think this is mahogany. Oh well. But this will be for next stream. I think this is a good point to stop. We finished winter. Oh, I'm gonna go lie down, maybe snack a bit. Thank you all for watching. I will see you hopefully next Saturday with more of this and Sunless Sea. Hopefully I won't be as exhausted, though there's no reason why I should be. Then again, the universe does love throwing me curveballs, but we'll get there when we get there. There's a whole week until there. So enjoy the rest of your day and the week that's about to begin, and hopefully I'll see you next weekend. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye.